Hey everybody, it's Jared. I just woke up from my nap. Oh my goodness, let me get out of here so I can hear you guys. This is in my other bedroom. My God, I got off work and we had a manic, crazy day. It was like extremely busy. And I went to bed at 1:30 like a dork. I should have went to bed when I was supposed to. But anyway, look at my fish. I got another one. Look, isn't that pretty? I kind of cleaned the tank. Hope it looks better. Yeah, I got him a friend. Those are koi's, and I love fish. You know that. But anyway, yeah, I got two koi's. Yeah, I showed my friend. She came over, looked at my bed. She was hella impressed and in love with my bed too. I'm telling you guys stuff. Anyway, on my subject, what I was going to talk about. Let me sit down for a minute. Now you guys can see me better. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about part 2 of relationships, because I've had a lot of feedback about it. A lot of personal questions. Yeah, yesterday, this was some advice I was out there, and my opinion about relationships. And I think if somebody also, I'm going to talk about a little bit more about relationships, and if you guys don't want to, probably bored with it or whatever, but it's important to some people right now that they hear this. The thing that when I said work it out, I'm not talking about somebody cheating on you. Hell no. Somebody cheated on me, I'd be gone. Lying is bad too. If someone's being lying to me and I found out they lied to me, I would leave too. And plus I'm in a situation to where I would probably be hard to be in a relationship, because before, I don't know, you felt like I want to be, and I met somebody kind of online, so I'm not going to say who. Kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, I'm just talking right now to somebody. It does, whatever. Let's see what happens. Something new, just take it slow. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying, got me totally off track by saying something about myself. Anyway, yeah, like if someone's lying to you or whatever, and you find out that they're lying, you just get rid of them, or so cheating, hell, they're gone. There's too many diseases out there. You work in a hospital, you see it all. Oh, I didn't know. And, yeah, and you get IV bags hanging all over your ass. You'll remember. Yeah, anyway. Don't let anybody play you for a fool, Just try to, what I was trying to talk about, fix the small shit. Like somebody not hanging up their clothes, leaving over that, or not taking you out, or not letting you go out with your friends. That's small shit, man. You can fix all that. I'm talking about the big things. Like my ex-husband, and like you say, he was hitting, and I never seen one of his paychecks. He was a physical therapist, and I worked too, but I was never important enough. He would always tell me how he went to school for 8 years, and he was supposed to become a dentist, and he couldn't take it, so and I hate to say this and bag on anybody, but I will, he is the biggest asshole that lives. Now, you know what he's doing now? He's living on a piece of land alone next to his parents. He's such a jerk. But yeah, that was an extreme case. I should have known better, so. He was older than me, and I really don't think age has anything to do with it. It was the person. That's nothing, doesn't matter who you're with. If you try to work it out, because if I was in a relationship and it was something small, I'm not bolting. But like I was starting to say before I got my gears switched around, because I'm sleepy, I'm tired. I don't need someone financially. I'm lucky enough to my lucky stars blessings that, I have, my home is mine, and it's paid for, yeah. And everything I have, I paid cash for, and I've worked hard, very hard. And, it's just, yeah. I'm lucky. I count my blessings every day. You know, I just pay my overhead bills, you know, and it's life is good, you know. And when you work hard like that, you know, it pays off. Sometimes when you have bad things in your life happen, when I first left, there was nothing to eat. I mean, it was honest to God. I don't know, and then afterwards I felt bad, you know, he had started paying alimony and all that shit, and you don't want to hear about my divorce, but yeah, it's, now there's nothing, and I don't want nothing from him, and, you know, he doesn't want anything from me, you know, and another thing, when you break up with someone, don't bash them all around town, you know. I used to go out and see a patient. This was one of the stories he told, but it is kind of funny. He was an older gentleman. He used to go tell everyone I was dating one of my patients. Yeah. It's just some strange people. That's what you call an insecure person. He was very insecure. He wasn't secure with himself. You know, he thought every man that looked at me, even at my job, was trying to have sex with me. And that's so untrue, because I'm faithful. I would never do that. But a lot of people would. I see people flirt and they go too far. Woohoo! I almost slipped. I am so exhausted. Yeah, I see people flirt and I think they go way overboard. Because I seen this one girl, not naming any names, because you know I love you. She's got a man. She grabs some other dude's nuts. You know, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I'm sorry. I may be who I am. I might be a little weird or whatever, but when it comes to that, I don't do that. If I'm yours, I'm yours, and I'm not doing, no. And don't you think when you're with somebody, you should keep your hands to yourself? You know, grabbing some man's balls, because when you do that, he's gonna think you want him. So, yeah. It's just some more shit. I'm just gonna call this relationship shit part 2. I should, huh? Anyway, yeah, and I give you a little bit more info on my stupid little divorce thing, but it'd take a lot for me to get married again. I'd have to have somebody, probably, like my mom said, dipped in gold, and have to eat bunches of oats every day or some shit. Somebody weird. It'd have to be somebody that's loves. And you know, one thing bad about me too, if I'm selfish in a way, I like to do things I like to do. I was dating somebody, and this is one thing I was an ass about. He always wanted to go to the mountains. I hate the mountains. I want to be at the beach at all times. I mean, I'm sorry, I just don't care for that mountainous shit that much. And I should have went. And I see that now. So I'm going to try to be a little bit nicer. A little bit more giving, I am giving, but I mean a little bit more open to go do things they want to do. That's my fault. But you guys don't make the same mistakes. Takes 2. Love you guys. I overtalked today. I just woke up from a nap, passed completely out after I got out of work. Click on the couch, but now I'm up. I don't know what time it is, maybe 5 o'clock. Anyway, have a nice evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you guys.